They'll start
next year, Madden.
Yardage and be backed up to the. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and a.
Flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
I'm back on it.
Second and 11 now. Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
It's good, my boy. Oh my God, Jair got burned, bro. Jair got burned. I knew I couldn't trust them boys in man coverage.
66 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra
he trash. He missed the field goal.
This football game. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, first I was using the Bills, but then I started using the Chargers. I mean, Packers. That man Aaron Rodgers got gunslinger. I like that ability.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are,
but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
36 yards on the play.
Yeah, and they got that boy Aaron Jones. Devontae again. Devontae is cheese. Devontae is cheese. He's always open.
And he's taken down, but not
before
reaching the 10-yard line.
We pass it on to Devontae. Devontae always open. Always. Cheese. Yeah, I still use coaching adjustments.
Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Ain't nobody guarding
in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
I don't know. A lot of people.
You have to have some patience. A lot of people think
yeah, they help.
You have to change what you're
a lot of people don't like this, man. I kind of like it.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
It's kind of more realistic. It's way more realistic for real. Like they expect people to be out here running like. They expect people to be out here running like Sonic. Like, bruh, ain't nobody really running that fast.
The Tampa offense
like, it's not as slow as they make it seem. Yeah, it's slow. It is slow. Like, it's slower than like I'm used to. But like, it's not that bad. It's honestly not.
And that's gonna be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Love the idea.
I mean, it's slow, but everyone
you gotta leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Brady will try again on second down. Early to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I thought I was going to pick him
up there. Next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident when you see that.
Yeah, but it's way more realistic.
Right, but he's earned it.
I mean,
coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of his first half. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah, but run defense live on PS4 is trash too. It's really hard to defend the run. I mean, well, on PS4 you can just shoot the guy.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I think this 4-6 it just stops the use the right plays. Like if I run this man coverage, if I use a team that I can run this man coverage off, bro. What happened? My boy got juked out his socks. I clicked off and everything. Packers are the best team. Yes, sir, my boy. No harsh flicks. I don't know about best team in IRL though, but they is the best team in Madden.
Coach Bruce Arians has made the call.
But
these guys will go for 2.
Hey, L1 left stick down. Oh, bruh. Imagine that just happened.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the
offense. Hey, my boy Slicks, though, you can drop us out. I appreciate that, my boy.
Strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factor is.
You might already have. I don't even know.
Back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come, bruh. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Literally, that should have been to the crib. That should have been to the crib, man. How does Tavon Austin get caught? Yep. How does he get caught, bruh? That is so... Oh my God.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Tanya, that boy Tanya go crazy, bro.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Packers have taken the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those
because probably like a 4-4. They be running like they were on this gen. They be running like they ran an 8-8.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. And that'll be too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
That's what I'm touchback here. I should have been gone, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
You got but Chris Godwin is the break tackle demon, man. He breaks every tackle.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, I know, bro. I can't leave him one-on-one coverage from the 31. Like they got, well, I can leave him on one-on-one coverage right here. He got
shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, he's looking at Mike, bro.
That's complete to his running back Evans.
I just want to know why he's so much faster. Yeah. Like why can I not? Oh, man. Hey, scoring out this touchdown. I need to start running man defense, but that is not it.
Tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Like I thought I was going to come off of him like 2 yards and come back and lurk him. That ain't happening. It's alright though. Oop. Come on, why can't I break no tackle?
Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Like this man. This is good, my boy Slicks. This man defense is not it. But it's alright. I'm gonna dodge him anyways. Oh yeah, Aaron Abraham got. Oh yeah. That man said the Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl. Imagine.
Got a man, it's Tanyan complete.
They can't even beat the Washington football team.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, bro. Y'all about to... That man Ben DiNucci finna turn into Patrick Mahomes. No cap.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ooh, Devontae. Good route, boy. Good route, boy. Good way to get out of bounds, boy.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's another
the Giants is leading our division, man. Oh, my It's alright though. The Washington football team is the best team in the East, even though we don't even have a name. We still the best team in the East. Simple. Everybody in it for real, cause everybody trash. Not really gonna hold you, mama. But no way. No way. No way I just made that throw. Oh my god.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
I just want to catch Devontae on a slant right here.
First and goal, and they are wasting little time.
He's standing right there waiting for it. Ooh, swerving with A-Rod. We in there. Yes, sir. We're going to come down to the vision play. Yeah, it is. But we just can't seem to beat the Giants. And the Giants aren't even good. That's the crazy thing. We just can't beat them. We the only team that they can beat. Well, they beat Philly once, but we really the only team that they can beat them for real. Cause that man Aaron got the feet, my boy. That man Aaron, I be swerving boys with Aaron. They don't know about that. They don't know. They call that man Aaron Jackson.
Ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's
I got to stay in this because that man coverage was not it. I didn't even hold. Like, this is really not. Bruh. He gonna catch him. No way he don't catch him. He gonna catch him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I really sold, but I did not realize. I should have. Oh I should have ran 3D. I did not realize it was going to be the end of the quarter. Selling the bag, bro. I swear, bro, it's like my defense is not there.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far.
Like, where's my defense, bro? My defense be goated off screen. Then I get on screen where my defense trash. Imagine. I'm not even manning nobody up. I'm a man him up. I hope he don't get beat by Gronk again. I shouldn't even give him a chance to get beat again, for real. Throw it, boy. Throw it, boy. Come on, bruh. Why can't I pick that? I'm pressing triangle, bruh. 4-6. That's the defense I use, my boy. But this just...
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Hey, this is just not it. I'm about to put some pressure on that man, Tom. Oh, come on, man. I try to drop back. I'm about to go big nickel, my boy. I'm about to see how this time. I'm about to run this. No, I did not mean to do that.
And in today's NFL,
yeah, I got my boy down here too. He had 93 speed.
Oh, still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Where my curl flags here right now?
Time to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off.
I'm just going. Should I run cover 3 or cover 2? This cover 3 don't look too bad for real though.
A first down carry. And he stopped immediately.
You gotta keep throwing those. You gotta look.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there.
I know, bro. I be trying to lurk him, bro, but I was right there, bro. Oh my God! I was finna say, bro.
Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time, and it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes.
I like what this you're talking about. I got somebody coming out the ears too.
Because that's a completion he makes. What, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Look, you see how many slants that man had, bro? That man had 5 dudes running up, bruh. Imagine. Just imagine, bruh. This man had 5 dudes. Come on. Can I, bro? I cannot get some pressure, bro. This man Tom Brady is throwing like a goat.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Man.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
I didn't even know it's going to be half.
Well, they go with a tight end.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Goal line stops. How did he not lose a yard? Please tell me.
I like the idea to mix it up from time
That's
to
alright
time.
though, because we in it.
Can't be predictable, but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right?
I'm running, man. I don't even care. 100% chance he's running it. I don't know. He doing a little bit too much to be running it. I knew it. I knew it, bro. I gotta trust my instincts, bro. Gotta trust my instincts. But on those, either you gotta run commit or he's scoring a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
Where he scored a touchdown.
Sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
We take
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And we return him from the back of the end zone.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at
Alright,
the
man.
21.
We finna get right.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Quick curl foul. Alright, bet. Dude, that's what I'll be doing, bro.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the.
Come on, bro. Look at this.
Take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they
it is way different.
Play catch up here and start
it's just like 20 times slower,
it's still too early to get there. They can
I'm
still
just about to run this little double post.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bruh, oh my God, bruh. This man Aaron Rodgers is different, bruh. This man Aaron Rodgers is different.
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can.
It's pretty much no such thing as defense. That's what it's looking like.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A line of scrimmage.
I didn't know that was going to get there, my boy. That was kind of dangerous. I kind of threw it last minute after the safety came in.
As we begin quarter number 4.
I'm just about to do this. Put Devontae on the drag and him on the. Yeah. He played that well. I respect that.
Being chased down.
No way he get called by Sue. Yes, sir, bro. I told you. I told you. They call that man Aaron Jackson.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is.
Onside kick, Saga.
He's
He's not even fast though, for real. That was just cause Sue, but that's cause Sue, man. That man's slow. Come on, bruh. Why did my player not pick it up? Why did my player not pick it up, bruh? Alright, so you should put flats at 0 and this at 15 or 20. Alright, I'm gonna try that 15. Big nickel. Cover 3.
Well, this has been all that we'd
Alright, bro, I'm finna see what it's talking about. I like the fact I got a 93 speed.
First and 10. Carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on
it. I'll go 20.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that.
Get him.
When they do, they go back to
this is my favorite team. My favorite team, Washington, bro.
The line of scrimmage.
If he run, go Tampa 2. So you should go 20.
Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
If you run, go
Sure, it was
Tampa
actually
2.
in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he
Tampa
has.
2,
but it might
Tampa
play out
2.
really well for them now, as you noted.
I mean, I can run this cover 2, I guess.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped back in the cut. I knew he was passing it right there, bro. Bro, Gronk is so fast. Like, how does Gronk get around the edge like that, bro? I respect it, though. We both pretty much just dying each other, for real. Scoring touchdowns back to back. It's alright, though. Because if I can stop him from scoring a touchdown after I score this touchdown, I'll be straight. I'm going to the left. Come on, man. All I had to do. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how is Gronk running faster than the DB? Like, what? Imagine. Imagine. That man is the GOAT.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The drive starts.
Oh yeah, it went down to pinch the line, ain't it?
7 yards, the pickup there.
I already do that. I'm about to throw an hour out there. Oh my God, he played that so good.
Good coverage that time by Sean Bunning.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a
I just got to throw a dot real quick.
Realized he had support behind him.
I don't know why, but I always do this.
And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
I like that, though. He got that backfield mental. Like, how can I not get get in the middle of two linebackers, but Gronk can run right around the DB? Like, what? It makes no sense. Yes, sir.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
Bruh.
Levante David in on the
how do they get
after the
that?
pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
My boy Devontae not
Rodgers
drinking
now
no
to
more.
throw. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Yeah, I send Devontae on the street. Dumb brains work so good against him.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this
Oh my God, what a hit.
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
I gotta throw a dot. Ugh. It's 3rd and 4.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I think I got it.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
Should I leave Devontae on that route? Yeah, I'm leaving Devontae.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
No way! He just sold me.
Had to go for it with such little
No way.
And the Buccaneers
No
defense
way.
get the football back. Brady gonna look to throw.
Bro, how can I not pick that, bro? Like, bro, I'm right there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play.
How can I not pick that?
15 and a 1st down. To throw is Brady. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive
L1 ain't popping up
pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They'll try and run some clock now.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, bro. Big time stops. Come on, bro. Come on. 3rd down. Come on. I got this. I got this. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's locked up. No way it gets past all.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead.
All right, Stream, this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth, man. Come on. Come on. 4th and 7. I feel like he finna have everybody on the slant. Oh my God, bruh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Imagine.
A backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
That man got his unguardable, bro.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
I gotta use a team with a better defense.
Some people get a little greedy and try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Oh, I thought I had him blurred.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it.
Yeah, funny guy.
Extra point put through by Sucker.
If I got the worst defense on this game, I'm really finna get dotted.
The touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll be backed up.
MSG got fumbleitis.
At the 16. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back.
Can I get a block, please? Can I please get a block? Like, bruh. That definitely should have been a touchdown. Would have been a touchdown if I would have got a block. For some reason, I can't get one.
One final try now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw.
Oh yeah, he in there. Still scored that last minute touchdown.
Time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
And that won't be easy.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of
imagine that hitting him in the head.
Big at the time, then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Right, but I'm finna use New Orleans. Well, New Orleans playbook.
So they tried to tack on 2 more, wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play in the red zone.
Alright, bruh, I'ma do it. You're lucky, though, my boy. I gotta use that, though.
Like I ran up on a quarterback, shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stand. them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag.
They got some fast corners. Yeah.
I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone, not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thank you. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty. Will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up.
Can I get a game, please? Please? About time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the on 1st and 10, here's Carr. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yards.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there. 3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 21 yards away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield.
7, Cowboys nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Do what you do.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Jeff Heath, the former Cowboy. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on a first down completion.
And the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the
finally.
Antoine Woods able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Now, some type of defense.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it didn't give him my pick. I was gonna say, that was a weird animation.
To the 47-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Coop. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst.
Tight offset, tight end, or wild?
Decent gain.
at the 8-yard line.
This formation low-key look nice.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find
I know the 0-1 trap.
In this game,
That
sometimes you
joke
just have
is
to know when
goated.
to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. The pass there over the middle to start things out. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Already, bro.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. Yeah. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I knew, bro.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Yeah, I know, bro. I didn't know if he was going to throw it to the other route.
Here's Carr.
Yes, sir.
He lost 6 there on the
sack
first
out
play. 2nd and 16.
I got to put that man Jalen Smith on there.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh. I should have picked it. I always do that, man. Always.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
I always go for the big hit instead of the big play.
I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
I'll go cool for 15.
15-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I feel like he's running.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 14 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Bad, bro. I got you.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I should have threw it to R1.
Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Bruh, did that really happen?
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be...
That was low-key a PI.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards.
That's good, my boy.
That's another Cowboys.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, my God, bro. He really got that.
The former Cowboy. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
We've heard it once. We've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you've got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Later, 1st down.
On 1st down, Carr.
Let me pick that string. Come on.
And it took the ball off course.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
100% he goes for this. 4th and inches. Why wouldn't he?
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
God, he ran that man over.
He reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the...
This is the call, y'all. Come on, let's get it.
Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. That is...
Yes, sir! I don't know how I got that straight. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Amari Cooper, as time expires in the first half.
I did not think I was going to get that. And Amari stopped running, but then he started running again.
So this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
That was so clutch, bro. And I get ball back at half. Let's go. Time to get busy.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied
I'm going to do that.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Oh, wide open.
Hey, man, Amari Cooper is being great out there for him.
And that one results in 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the...
I wonder how it would be if I motion him. And run it like that.
Prescott.
Oh yeah, that's goated.
Looking deep in
That's
the direction
goated.
of Cooper.
That's goated.
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That is goated.
Amari Cooper, second touchdown of the afternoon.
60 yards of air distance. Yes, sir.
Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too...
That man got up out of there, Stream.
With a picking ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away.
I'm finna smack the rim,
5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 20. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping down.
And this This return is going to be halted.
Yeah, I know what you talk about. But when people do like outside runs, it kind of not that good.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
They're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing.
I got hit it out too, man. That is crazy.
Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Picked off at the 11. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. First quarter.
All right, Brandon, I was trying to throw a dot. You know, I couldn't see nothing when I caught a pick.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got.
This is caught inside the 15 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 64 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. If there were any concerns about the elbow for Big Ben, I think the evidence there shows us that he's just fine.
Throw them dots, my boy. Them dots.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll give this to Henderson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yes, sir.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second and a long way to go. Roethlisberger.
Alright, stream. I'm finna see y'all.
Is it still giving you